said no to that proposal. At the moment, there is no agreement between the two clubs. So Chelsea tried. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. As always with Fabrizio Romano to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, many things happening. We will touch on Real Madrid, Harry Kane, Moises Caicedo, Neymar Jr., big names. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, busy day, stay tuned on the channel and on all the platforms because many things are happening. Like today in the morning, Chelsea completed the transfer of Tyler Adams. Here we go from Leeds United. They triggered the relegation clause, £20 million for Tyler Adams. He did the first part of the medical yesterday in secret way, and then today the second part. Tyler Adams, new Chelsea player, waiting for the club statement and for the documents to be signed. But Chelsea are in the middle of a crazy story between Caicedo, Lavia and all these midfielders situation. What happened? Yesterday night, Chelsea submitted a bid for Romeo Lavia, £48 million, close to the £50 million wanted by Southampton, but still not enough. That's why Southampton said no to that proposal. At the moment, there is no agreement between the two clubs. So Chelsea tried for Romeo Lavia, but no agreement at this stage. Will Chelsea return? We will see. Liverpool remain absolutely keen on Romeo Lavia. They have not left the conversation, but let's see how will they act after this Chelsea story. Then what happened? In the morning, Liverpool made contact with Brighton, preparing an approach and a verbal bid for Moises Caicedo. So it's true that Liverpool contacted Brighton and they wanted to enter into the race for Moises Caicedo. That's the reality, trying to enter at the final stages of this story, because as I told you yesterday, Chelsea feel close to signing Caicedo, but they still don't have full agreement with Brighton. So Liverpool wanted to enter and there was a call from Bayern. Also Bayern wanted to be informed on the situation. At the moment, that's the point on Moises Caicedo. But what's the situation on the player side? The feeling of all the clubs is that Chelsea remain ahead in this story. We know Chelsea have been working on this one for a long time. But of course, now for Brighton, we are entering into a crucial moment. They have to make a decision. And Brighton's intention is to sell the player to the biggest opportunity on the financial point of view. So the biggest bid is the one they want to accept. So let's see what's going to happen. Chelsea are on it. Chelsea are absolutely into the story. And as I told you yesterday, their dream is to have the player at Stamford Bridge on Sunday on the pitch, off the pitch, but to have Caicedo as Chelsea player on Sunday. Let's see how strong will be this Liverpool attack. But Chelsea still feeling there into the race strong for Moises Caicedo, waiting for developments on Brighton side. But again, Chelsea are there despite Liverpool calling in the morning and entering the mix for Moises Caicedo. Also, guys, it's really important to mention that this is going to be a crucial day, today and tomorrow, to make a final decision. So the feeling is that we are entering into the final stages of the Caicedo saga. So let's stay on it. Let's see what happens also in the next hours for Harry Kane, because the breaking news of the morning is the agreement between Bayern and Tottenham. Finally, for Harry Kane, after a very long story, Bayern have an agreement in place with Daniel Levy, 100 million euros guaranteed, 20 million euros in add-ons. Some of these 20 million euros are easy, some of these 20 million euros are more complicated, but the deal is in place. Nothing signed, still verbal, but agreed between clubs. Bayern and Tottenham. What happens now? Bayern are waiting for the final green light from Harry Kane. Bayern have all the contracts ready, the medical test ready, the presentation already in mind for Harry Kane. So they prepared everything for Harry Kane arrival. It will be an historical deal for Bayern. But still waiting for the final green light from the player. Why? Because Harry Kane wanted this move to happen in July, beginning of August. Now we are very close to the beginning of the Premier League. And that's why they are waiting for him to make a final decision. So the discussion is now ongoing with Harry Kane, waiting for his green light and to make the here we go. But at the moment, still waiting for the player. So it's okay now, not more on Daniel Levy. It's on the player. And it's on Real Madrid to decide their new goalkeeper, because Thibaut Courtois tore his ACL, so it's a long injury. He will be out until end of March, beginning of April. They need a new goalkeeper. David De Gea has been offered. Kepa could be a possibility, but Bayern are in advanced talks with Chelsea, so let's see if Real Madrid will decide to enter the mix or go on different goalkeeper. Also, some agents discussing the possibility to go for Keylor Navas, who knows very well Real Madrid, of course. And so let's see what Real Madrid will decide to do, but for sure they will sign a new goalkeeper. And then the final story, an important one, because we've updated you on all the latest on Neymar Jr., but now it's important to clarify one point. On both sides, Neymar and Paris Saint-Germain, the intention is to part ways this summer. So it was not Neymar asking to leave the club, and it was not a formal communication from Neymar. From what I understand, both Neymar and PSG want to part ways. So the decision of Neymar Jr. and Paris Saint-Germain is to find a solution, to find a way to make Neymar leave Paris Saint-Germain now, this summer. Let's see, because it's a complicated contract, but there are conversations ongoing between Neymar's side and PSG to find a way for Neymar. Let's see what happens. We know there is interest from MLS, there is interest from Saudi with Al Hilal really keen on Neymar Jr. There is this dream of Neymar Jr. to return to Barcelona, but still waiting to see if Barca, especially the manager, Xavi, agrees with that and if they decided to activate the Neymar operation. But for sure, there is this possibility for Neymar to leave PSG, because they are looking for a solution as soon as possible to make Neymar leave now. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, including Harry Kane, Moises Caicedo, Real Madrid, Neymar Jr. I wait for your comments. Here as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!